Allison's lifeless body slumped behind the steering wheel after the collision. No one deserves to die in this manner. No one. Allison Conaway, who was a son, a baby brother, and a grandson, 6 months old, who was killed in the subject collision. Alex was just a baby who did not have the opportunity to grow up and enjoy life. And one thing that I want to point out and remind you of that on the second day of this trial was Alex's 3rd birthday. And he was not here to experience that birthday because of your actions. No one deserves to die in the manner as baby Allison Conaway. Chloe and Chelsea Conaway both were seriously injured in the collision. They will have to live with this tragedy forever while they grow up without their mother and without their baby brother. I cannot imagine how it is to experience something so vile and so heinous like this family has had to experience. No family should have to go through something like this. We have to take a look at your actions as well, Ms. White. You made a decision to drink alcohol, in fact, a lot of alcohol, and get into your vehicle and drive down Highway 18. And I remind you of what the witnesses said about your conduct, driving at an excessive rate of speed, driving all across the roadway, and sometimes going on and off the roadway, driving in a manner where you were throwing rocks everywhere. You were endangering the lives of everyone traveling on Highway 18. What stands out in my mind from the testimony of those witnesses who saw your reckless conduct is when they stated that you were driving so reckless that they just let you have the roadway. And that they suspected that if you continued in the same reckless manner, you would end up killing someone. And they were right. I have to consider also whether or not there's any remorse for the harm you have caused. You've not once apologized for your actions, and for that, you should be ashamed. Oftentimes, when I have to deal with cases of this nature where someone has an alcohol problem or drug addiction, we're looking at rehabilitation. We're looking at some type of treatment. And unfortunately, that's too late here. That should have happened a long, long time ago. So we won't take into consideration any rehabilitation or any treatment because, again, that should have happened a long time ago. As I stated earlier, I've had to sentence individuals to lengthy prison sentences because they have committed awful crimes, and they therefore deserve lengthy prison sentences. I get no joy out of sending individuals to jail. And sometimes these decisions that I have to make are very difficult. This decision will not be difficult. The sentences I give today will not bring back Allison and Allison Conaway. The sentences I give today will not completely heal Chloe and Chelsea Conaway. But these sentences will provide some sense of closure for Charles Conaway, Allison's husband. A sense of closure for Ms. Hutchins, Allison Conaway's mother, and for Allison Conaway's other family members and friends. Now, I've given you the opportunity, Ms. White, to make a statement in which you rejected that opportunity. You've been convicted of count 1, aggravated DUI for the death of Allison Conaway. You are hereby sentenced to 25 years in the custody of the Mississippi Department of Corrections. Upon your having been convicted of count 2, aggravated DUI for the death of Allison Conaway, you are hereby sentenced to 25 years in the custody of the Mississippi Department of Corrections. Upon you having been convicted of count 3, aggravated DUI for the serious injury to Chloe Conaway, you are hereby sentenced to 25 years in the custody of the Mississippi Department of Corrections. Upon being convicted of count 4, aggravated DUI for the serious injury to Chelsea Conaway, you are hereby sentenced to 25 years. And upon being convicted of count 5, DUI fourth offense, you are sentenced to 10 years in the Mississippi Department of Corrections. These will be the sentences of the court, and they are to be served consecutively. Bailiff, you may take the defendant back into custody. Anything further from state? Just can't be everything further this time? All right.